Hey everybody, welcome to Real Brave Live, number 60 in an unlimited supply of podcasts here on Facebook and broadcasting all over the universe somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm sure an alien somewhere is getting this going. Why? September 25th is National One Hit Wonder Day, Kevin.
Woohoo!
Aren't you excited? And today we're going to talk about the top 10 worst one-hit wonders of all time. It is going to be hilarious. Real Brave, as you know already, is a music studio. We have an online studio where you can get in-person online lessons with an instructor, and you can learn your favorite tunes and more. Go to practice-pad.com, where you can find your stage with one of the instructors here, like that guy over there in the corner with the headdress on.
What's up?
What? And every single day here at the studio, we are working towards the Practice Pad 3.0, which is coming November 9th, November 10th in that area. And it's going to be pretty amazing. The commercial version of Practice Pad is going to launch, and it's going to blow you away.
Woo!
Today we're going to talk about the worst top 10s of all time here on Real Brave Live.
Real Brave Live.
Thank you, Kevin.
Can we do just the fish one again, though?
You just want to do fish every single week.
I mean, just instead of just this one.
Yeah. Last week was fun. I watched it again. It was cool.
Oh, okay.
Not as good as the show. The show was amazing.
Yes.
No, it wasn't. It was okay. I would go maybe again.
I heard you say that. You're open to the idea.
I'm open to the idea.
Of exploring the possibility of considering to go again.
We're in meetings now in my head.
Yeah.
Me and the 65 personalities.
The board.
Yes. The board of Dan. So this
yes.
top 10 list. What's a one-hit wonder, Kevin?
It's when you have a hit.
Yeah.
And then you don't have another hit, and people wonder why. Sometimes. And other times they're just like, oh yeah, no, we get it.
Yeah.
We get why there's not another one.
So if you're wondering why we sit here on stage, this is two musicians in a room talking about music. It could be Fish, which
Band with PH from Vermont.
It could be,
Ice JJ Fish.
It could be Ice JJ Fish, which we'll talk about in a second. It could be Pearl Jam. It could be Bach. But we're going to talk about music from the musician's perspective.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, and I just want to kind of preface this whole list with, like, the music itself isn't, I don't have a problem really with any of the actual, like, the music compositional aspects.
Of the one-hit wonders.
Of the music, yeah. A lot of the stuff on here is, like, meme-ish.
Yeah.
Very meme-worthy. In fact, a lot of it was just viral videos that were memes, but, you get down to it and you analyze kind of the music, and it's, it's music.
Right.
It's... but then a lot of it sounds like just horrible recordings of somebody singing karaoke.
Which thank you. I guess we can thank the meme universe.
The memeverse.
Right? The memeverse,
right.
For all that. And not including, I guess, all of the... I'm forgetting my train of thought because the light's blinding me.
We live in the golden age of memes.
Thank you. Hey, Greg. Can you do me a favor and turn that light down? Or Magnus, there you go. I can't think straight because I'm looking straight into it.
We're here with interns Greg and new intern Magnus.
Yeah.
All right, and that light is
you can
down.
You can turn it down farther. It's like staring right at me.
Oh yeah, you can.
All right, thanks. Sorry. Is this one good? Sure. That's just much better. Okay. What were we saying?
We live in the golden age of memes.
Yes.
Where it's just like a factory. The internet is just a factory of just solid memery. Day in, day out. The hottest one right now is Steve from Blue's Clues.
Oh.
Which that was catered to me and me specifically.
Did you, how'd you feel about that? Because, I looked at it and I thought it was kind of creepy.
I felt like 2020 and 2021 were so bad that Steve from Blue's Clues had to come out and address the nation.
Okay. But when you watch it, you didn't feel like this is a little creepy?
No, I had some feels.
A lot of people did.
Yeah, because when I was 5, 6 when Blue's Clues was in its height and the original Steve was there, and then he just left. He just bailed.
I guess so. If Mr. Rogers came out of the grave,
that'd be a different
and
scenario.
Zombie Mr. Rogers was just like,
yeah,
I would feel I would feel some
You'd feel like really emotional about that?
zombie Mr. Rogers. Yeah, I think it'd be hilarious.
I think, I mean, yeah, it'd be an interesting thing, and surely a lot of great memes would come out of that.
Yes. Yeah.
My favorite, though, from the Steve from Blue's Clues has been like, and look at you and all of that you've accomplished. And then the last panel is like, congratulations from graduating drug court. Or somebody's bank statement is like $11.97.
Well, you can't take away the accomplishments of what the top10s.com have deemed to be the top 10 worst one-hit wonders of all time.
And the top 10s, of course, being an authority on all things top 10.
All the things top. That's all they do at top 10s.
Yeah.
They have the top 10 best movies of 2021, the top 10 best songs of 2021. Ironically, all of these songs are within the last 20 years. Ish.
Yeah, with maybe
30
the exception
years.
of one.
There's got to be a one-hit wonder from the 70s. It's in this because this list goes on to what, 50, 25?
It's like 60 or so. No, it goes to 80.
Mr. Blobby.
If you load more, like that's where you'll see like Bare Naked Ladies one. It's been 1 week since I you'll also see All Star by Smash Mouth. You'll see
Gangnam Style.
Gangnam Style, Betrayed by Lil Xan.
Against All Odds.
Stanky Leg. You know.
Round and Round by Rat. Listen, Rat's a good band. And they spelled it wrong.
I was kind of surprised not to see what was a really big hit in I think the late 90s, Roll to Me by Delamitri. But they then never had an... Chumbawamba's not on here. There's no I Get Knocked Down, I don't think.
Yeah.
Control F.
It should be on here.
Oh, it should totally be on here. That's like the one-hit wonder.
Of all time. I remember I threw that CD off of the Rockaway Bridge.
Why?
While driving.
Why?
Well, it was given to me.
You're just driving along and I Get Knocked Down is finished, and then the next song comes on, and you're like, what is this garbage? Eject, throw out the window.
Yes, and it's sitting at the bottom of Rockaway somewhere.
Miracles by Insane Clown Posse came in at number 19 on this, which is a hilarious song.
Yeah, and do you remember the Rebecca Black? By the way, these aren't the top 10 yet. We're just discussing the other songs. Friday, yeah. And that was an internet sensation. That never really... did it chart?
That was a viral video.
Rebecca Black.
And it was just... the only thing I remember about that is that she's getting into a car with her friends, and she says a lyric is like, there's a seat in the front, and there's a seat in the back. Which one do I pick? And that was an actual... Yeah, and then she just sits on top of the car.
Oh, so it did enter. It entered the Billboard Hot 100 at number 72 and rose to 58.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Right.
That was from one of those, there used to be these factories, like these song factories that you would go, you bring your daughter to, right? Or a son, and be like, and you would say to the producer, like, my son.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah, it was one of those things.
Oh, wow, okay.
I want my son to, and then it would go somewhere.
Right, and
you'd
then
spend a bunch of money.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Neat.
Sure.
Is that like in the mall where you can make your own music video?
It's of the same caliber.
You ever see that episode of Community where they go in and they sing something?
I do
Roses.
Roses. I don't remember them, but I remember what you're talking about.
Baby.
Oh, Seal?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we can't play any music, but we can sure slow it down. And at number 10, Ice JJ Fish. Never heard this song ever in my life. I want to see if it actually charted somewhere, but On the Floor. It's got 83 million views, almost 84 million views.
Ice JJ Fish.
Yeah. Do we have any background on Ice JJ Fish? Why he comes in at the number 10 of the top 10 worst one-hit wonders of all time?
Born July 30th, 1994, better known as Ice JJ Fish, Daniel McLeod, is his name, is an American internet personality, singer, rapper, and dancer, known for his vocals and his song On the Floor.
On the Floor, known for his vocals?
Which, according to Wikipedia, reached 83 million views on YouTube as of August 2021.
Did it chart Billboard? Which used to be like the standard, the gold standard. I'm going to find out right now. On the Floor, Ice JJ Fish, Billboard. I guess it's not the gold standard anymore, right? Because if you have 83 million views, I think you get .000 something per view.
Yeah,
he made money on it.
Yeah.
Boy, let's see, Mr. Fish, not of the Vermont nature.
No, this is Fish with an F.
Nope. On the Floor, I don't see it on Billboard here.
It also led to the single On the Floor. To be regarded as his unique style of poorly crafted music garnered him several titles from media outlets that year, such as Internet Idol and Internet Sensation, and led to his single to be regarded as one of the worst songs of the 2010s. And that's it at half speed?
It's at...
Or 0.25?
Quarter speed.
Oh my god. Stuff of nightmares. But here's the thing. The music, the actual music in there is decent. It's a halfway decent R&B track. But he decides to like drink a whole lot of Robitussin and lean.
Oh my god, I can't do that anymore. It just sounds like somebody's...
So it's like an affectation, I think, that he's doing on his voice, where he's trying to sound like not trained or whatever.
Really? Why would you do that?
But like, there are people who can do that really well. For example, Bob Dylan, or even what's his name? Sarah would be mad at me for not knowing it. But it's like, you take your voice and you do these weird things that people aren't used to hearing, and sometimes it comes across as kind of cool.
I guess. I want to play that. I mean, that's basically what it sounds like.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, pretty much. Just like, imagine just somebody who has no control over the pitch of their voice at all.
So can he really sing?
I don't know. I mean, depends on, define sing.
Ice JJ Fish. Define sing. Well, I mean, stay in pitch. On pitch.
Then no.
Right.
Not according to that track.
Kanye can't sing.
He can with autotune.
And you too can sing.
Magnus was about to interject there. What are you going to say, Magnus?
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, he uses autotune as more of like a tool than rather like a means to help him sing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't really know how to explain it.
I smell you.
Internspeak.com.
Internspeak.com.
There's like somebody behind this curtain here that's talking to me.
Yeah.
Is this confession? Is this intern confession?
It is. Go say 10 Hail Marys, my child.
Listen to 10 Ice JJ Fishes on the Floor, my child.
But he did perform alongside of Tyler, the Creator.
Oh, that's like a person.
In Odd Future's Loiter Squad. I don't know what that is.
It's concerning.
Yeah, no, I saw that. That was a show.
The song was titled "I Just Bought a Bugatti and I'm Happy." It was a troll on hip hop.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Maybe we can go to half speed and that makes a difference. It's worse.
It's a deep track.
This is actually really fun. Playback speed 7.5. Let's try that. Let's see if we get flagged. Oh boy.
So that's not far off from what it actually
That's really
sounds like.
kind of close. Yeah. Let's try it again. Yeah. It's pretty close. That's, yeah.
Oof.
If you listen to like a song at half speed, it should sound like just the song slowed down.
Yeah. Yeah, and you do it on
Lower
YouTube and
pitch.
it's like distorted a little bit. There's a great when we did the Dark Brave Side of the Moon here.
Yeah.
I had the background music as people were walking in, taking their seat, Speak to Me, Breathe, slowed down 800%.
Oh,
So it was very cool.
very dark.
It was like ambient, extremely ambient. Very, very fun.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I like that. We spent a lot of time in this song. We should move on.
Oh my God, please.
Number 9, of course, Ice Ice Baby, Vanilla Ice. We all know.
Queen and David Bowie.
Mr. Ice, Mr. Baby.
Was Vanilla his first name?
Vanilla Ice. I don't know what his real name is. I forgot. He went into construction for a while, had a show.
Robert Matthew Van Winkle.
That doesn't translate, right?
That's not a stage name.
Mr. Van Winkle?
No.
Yeah. Completely ripped off Queen and David Bowie's Under Pressure.
It was based on the bass line.
Yeah.
And there's a famous clip of him saying, like, no, Queen's version is dun 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 dun
Yeah.
dun dun.
I remember that.
Mine has an extra dun 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 dun.
I'm pretty sure that was Kurt Loder that interviewed him, and I remember like watching that when it came out, and I was like, no. No.
Why am I remembering that as courtroom testimony? Maybe I'm remembering it wrong. Yeah,
No, I thought it was an interview.
It was probably Kurt Loder from MTV.
Kurt Loder is the best. I didn't get to read some of the comments for the other song, but we spent too much time. We're gonna move on. Vanilla Ice was the first white rapper to have a #1 single on the pop charts, paved the way for Eminem. And I don't know how correct that is.
Eminem.
That's not true because Beastie Boys.
Oh yeah, it was
Beastie Boys.
before.
And then there's before that too. You had Blondie. Rapture.
Detroit-based rapper Eminem states that when he first heard Ice Ice Baby, quote, "I felt like I didn't want to rap anymore. I was so mad because he was making it real hard for me." End quote.
Stop. Collaborate and listen.
No, just stop.
Just stop, actually. Vanilla Ice, can I copy your homework? Queen, no.
Yeah, that was the other thing, is that because he didn't use they didn't license it at all or anything like that. They were forever linked, Bowie, Queen, and
It's
Robert Matthew
the
Van
actual
Winkle.
bass line.
Yeah, it is. Granted, it's 2 notes.
Dun, 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 dun.
How
But
many-
it's the rhythm of the 2 notes that makes it, I think, a composition.
1 and 2 and a 3 and 1 and 2 and a 3 and. I know that there's other songs that have that rhythm.
But with the 2 notes together.
I'm sure that there is.
In key, in pitch.
Bum 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 ba da da bum. I'm sure that there's a lot of classical music that actually has something like that. I can actually think of right now a Shostakovich symphony that has that. Number 5.
All right, this is. I could argue this. I think you have a valid point.
It's
'cause
2
I think
notes.
copyright law is ridiculous.
And not that esoteric of a rhythm that nobody would ever think of.
So your argument is that because we have 1 and a 2 and a right?
Yeah, 1 and 2 and a 3 and.
Thank you. And we've got what's the 2 pitches?
I forget what key it's in, but it's root
Boom, boom, boom,
5.
boom, boom, boom. Yeah.
Do 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 so.
Uh-huh.
Which are the 2 main pitches in any key, root and 5th.
But arguments from here till the end of time will always be that, hey, you ripped off my song because that sounds exactly like it. Whereas in reality, I think it should be the synchronization to the actual tape or to the digital, right? That should be the actual thing. If they took and ripped that off and then put it on a recording, that would be
one
it.
thing,
But
but
it's not. That's not the argument anymore. And we had the Stairway to Heaven. We've had the Tom Petty's. We've had all these different things.
Yeah.
And they're winning in court.
Ed Sheeran's.
There'll be no song someday.
There's a great video by Adam Neely. Or is it Adam Neely or is it Vsauce? If we'll ever run out of music. And the answer is no. Mathematically, it's impossible.
Yeah, but we'll...
How much of it will be good and listenable,
Yes.
it's a different question.
There's so many things that I can't read that are in these comments.
He had a VH1 show.
Yeah.
Oh, this was covered by Alvin and the Chipmunks, called Ice Ice Calvin. And then Weird Al Yankovic also included the chorus as the final song in Polka Your Eyes Out polka medley from his 1992 album, Off the Deep End.
Viper1 says, Vanilla Ice looked like a 2019 YouTuber in 1990.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
I could see it.
What's up, YouTube? Ice Ice Baby here. Vanilla Ice. And first, a word from today's sponsor, Skillshare is a way that you can learn new skills and tricks with $9.99 a month.
Okay.
The Curiosity Box, the Curiosity Stream. These are all the sponsors I listen to all the time.
Okay. I'm getting a lot of people saying that they're seeing our ad in this area.
Sponsored by BetterHelp.
Sure. So that's number 9 of the 10 worst songs, one-hit wonders of all time. Coming in at number 8, It's Every Day, Bro.
It's Every Day,
Jake
bro.
Paul, now YouTuber turned songwriter turned heavyweight champion wannabe of the world.
Was Jake Paul the guy that went to that forest in Japan?
No, that's his brother.
Oh.
That was Paul?
Logan Paul, yeah.
Logan
His
Paul.
little-
Okay, yeah.
Oh, Logan. I was thinking.
That was in real bad taste when he did that.
It's not Paul?
No, it's not even bad taste. It's just that you shouldn't film.
It's just bad there.
Bad news.
Bad
Oh, so
news.
Jake Paul is a different. So Logan Paul is the heavyweight guy.
They're both, I think.
So who's
Logan
who?
did it first,
I
and-
really don't care.
They both look kind of scrawny to be heavyweights. TBH.
Yeah, wait, no, Logan did it first, and then I think Jake was like, yeah, I'm going to do it too.
Paul.
Bro is what we would call each other to kind of like tongue-in-cheek make fun of like bro culture back in like college. We'd be like, "What's up, bro? Yo, bro, catch this natty ice, brah."
I heard this song and I didn't like it.
Yep.
This is torture every day, bro. Bland. This song has no flavor. Those are some comments here for It's Every Day, bro. Jake Paul.
The music video has over 285 million views on YouTube and 5.3 million dislikes, making it one of the most disliked YouTube videos.
Really? Let's listen to it at quarter speed.
Okay.
Oh, this is Bobby McFerrin. We don't want that.
That's a different. Song is a diss track that took aim at fellow American Vine personality and Paul's former girlfriend, primarily at Paul's former girlfriend Alyssa Violet. Also partly taking shots at Swedish YouTubers PewDiePie and social media crews Digtor and MagCon. It takes a shot at Disney, referencing his time as a cast member on Bizaardvark.
Bizaardvark?
Bizaardvark.
Let's see. We got playback 25. Let's go and make this happen.
I sit back with my brand new good shit, so shit. Best to hold them tightly, flow like
Oh, that's not. No!
There's some ice in there.
Speaking in Spanish?
Yeah, there's like a bunch of guys featured on it.
Okay.
The 10. Team 10.
Team 10.
Ronak, do us. Is this song hits different on mute?
Yeah. The song was panned, earning a rank of 14th most disliked YouTube video of all time. Especially ridiculed for its lyrics.
That moment you realize England isn't a city. It must be lyrics of England being a city.
England is my city is the lyric.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
I just dropped some new merch and it's selling like a god church.
Ooh, I can't say that. That's hilarious, though. The fact that 3.1 million people like this scares me.
Still far fewer than. Well, that actually is very scary.
It is scary. Imagine if 3.1 million reviews that, for Real Brave were like. That would be awful.
Nah.
Not this show. I'm talking about their.
Yeah, I mean, this show.
This show is.
We'll take what we can get. No
love
such
it.
thing as bad press.
There
Slam
is
that like and subscribe button. by
Yeah,
the way.
subscribe.
This
All right.
episode is brought to you by.
Number 7, Achy Breaky Heart. It's brought to you by that Billy Ray Cyrus guy.
Billy Ray
guy.
Cyrus. He's not a one-hit wonder.
Yeah, so that's interesting.
He produced another hit, Miley Cyrus.
No, but he's got a couple of tunes.
This was probably his most famous, obviously.
But isn't a one-hit wonder somebody that just breaks and then goes away? Bye-bye?
Yeah,
He just came out with a tune with what's his face?
Lil Nas X?
Yeah. So how is he one-hit wonder? You guys screwed up top 10's.
Yeah. Top 10's not an authority on all things top 10. I want to point out that this is the second song on this list that we're talking about that... Is it? Maybe I'm thinking of a different one. Yes. Alvin and the Chipmunks covered in 1992 on Chipmunks in Low Places. It was also covered by the second one on this list, covered by Weird Al Yankovic, parody entitled Achy Breaky Song, where he talks about how much he doesn't like the song, but then he considered it later to be like really mean-natured, so he donates all the proceeds to charity.
Marley and me? I can't say this. I'm going to die. Sorry, give me a second.
Man.
Marl Cologne says his haircut is business in the front, horses in the back.
Yep, the album art has that famous mullet.
Horses in the back.
It is horses in the back.
Man.
Silly.
It's very silly.
But it is. I mean, it's not. It's. I think probably the first one we've encountered on this list that hasn't been panned critically. Actually had quite a lot of success in country music charts.
And it's probably a staple at terrible Sweet 16s and weddings alike.
Yep. Side note, number 11 was on this list was not the Cha-Cha Slide, the other one.
Macarena?
No, the other one.
The
Cotton Eye Joe.
I hate that song. Every time that song comes on, I want to leave the premises.
I want to gouge my ears out. This is the first certified platinum country song since Islands in the Stream, Kenny Rogers and Dolly
Whoa,
Parton.
that's a little tidbit right there
Yeah,
of
yeah.
knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Knowledge bombs.
Knowledge bombs.
That's...
I rehearsed that so many times, it's ingrained in my brain.
The knowledge bombs. I'm trying to find another, because the comments are what's going to make the show.
You can't break my heart.
This man is the reason why I had a mullet at 2 years old. The true good old days. All right, good for you, person.
The music video for the song led to the explosion of the line dance into the mainstream, and is considered by some as one of the worst songs of all time. Featuring at number 2 VH1 and Blender's list of 50 most awesomely bad songs ever. I remember that program, and number 1 was We Built This City on Rock and Roll.
Yeah, is that on this list?
It's not.
It should be.
That was Jefferson Starship, that was formerly Jefferson Airplane, that had actually a number of hits. Including White Rabbit.
Such a bad song.
We built this city.
So good, so bad, a lot of people say, but no.
I've taught that song, and once you get past it, the initial shock. There's some good stuff in there.
Kevin House says, can we stop talking about music theory and go back to making fun of Vanilla Ice? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we can't, actually. We have to keep moving on. Greg started late. Blame it on him. Number 6, Juju on That Beat. Zay Hilfiger.
I didn't even catch that. Quick blame on Greg.
And Zayon McCall.
Yeah.
Say that fast 5 times.
Juju on That Beat. Juju on That Beat.
Juju on That Beat. I'll pull up those comments on
another
YouTube.
one that's not like a terrible track, but then the vocals are just bad.
Yeah.
And I would know about bad vocals. I'm very good at bad vocals.
Let's see what the YouTubers say.
It peaked at number 5 on Billboard Hot 100.
What is he doing right now? I know that people are saying something happened to him.
Who?
The comments here. Back when life was good. Bottle flips, mannequin challenge, dab, killer clowns, and fidget spinners. Obviously from a different generation.
No, those are all memes from 2016.
Yeah. Haven't listened to this since 2016-17, and I still remember every word. Let's listen to it on. I can't. It's still playing ads. I don't have an ad blocker.
Why?
I don't know. It affects because we run ads, and I'm constantly unblocking it and blocking it and checking our ads. So I got tired of it. We run ants, and I check them.
Okay. Oh. And then it'll block it.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, cool.
A lot of people saying here, this is the golden age of music. This is the golden age of my life. This is such a golden time, 2016. This is a golden time. Miss those days when kids always sing this. Wow. Is it good? I don't want to listen to it.
Greg, was 2016 a good year for y'all's generation?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
For kids, I mean, like, I feel like the culture of music in general, there's a lot of, like, good, like, rap music that came out then. So I understand why people, like, say,
I get it, yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, I get it.
Not a huge fan of the. I like trap beats for certain reasons, but.
Okay. That was at halftime.
Mm-hmm.
I don't recognize that song at all. And it wasn't a golden time for me, 2016,
2016?
in terms of this music.
2016.
2016 was, I don't remember what I was listening to back then, but
I was listening to 106.7 for 12 hours a day at the Oakland Giant Farmers Market.
oh, we've got 8 minutes to go through 5 songs.
Oh, baby.
Crank that, Soulja Boy.
Blasting it through. Soulja Boy, not enough songs today have steel drums or pan drums from the islands.
Yeah.
That's how I know this song. That's how I recognize it.
I don't know this song.
You know this song.
Yeah. Throwing it on right now.
Hey!
Yeah.
The biggest dance fad since the Macarena, with an instructional YouTube video for the dance surpassing 27 million views by early 2008. Spent several weeks at number 1 on U.S. Billboard's Hot 100 in the fall of 2007, and was number 21 on the Rolling Stones magazine list of 100 best songs of 2007. The song received a nomination for a Grammy Award for Best Rap Song at the 50th Grammy Awards, but lost to Kanye West's song Good Life.
I was going to say.
No, not a Grammy winner.
Not a Grammy winner.
Grammy loser. Grammy snub.
Kevin Howard says, I was expecting more sappy 70s long story songs on this list. You
know,
there's The Night Chicago Died, Billy Don't Be a Hero, Wildfire, Kung Fu Fighting. Kung Fu Fighting is on this list.
Is it really?
Yeah. I think it's down a little further.
It's
not 2021 uncanceled.
48. It's uncanceled. I guess.
Free lead facial says, I was 89 when I heard this. Now I'm dead. It's funny how time flies.
Yeah.
This is the reason why the world is having problems. Easily the best song by an Atari CEO. That's by Shellcod. Footcraft says, Soulja Boy, 56 times. You, 48 times. Crank, 58 times. And something else, 4 times.
Yeah.
I will never get tired of listening to this musical masterpiece. The song is still legendary. All right, whatever.
Great.
I guess it's just a different standard. I can accept that. According to the top10s.com, moving in at number 4, we've got The Fox.
The Fox. What does The Fox say?
What does The Fox say, Kevin?
It says a whole lot of stuff according to this song, including which I thought was weird. I can't believe that I actually liked the song when I was 11 was one comment. Just why did I love the song when I was 8, 9? And it's a comedy duo. It's not a real For Serial song.
No?
No, it was like a little thing. It's a Canadian comedy duo, I believe. Highest ranking song by Norwegian. Oh, Norway. Or maybe this is for real. I don't know.
Almost 1 billion people want to know what The Fox says Lee Page.
Oh, no. It's an electronic dance novelty song and viral video by Norwegian comedy duo Ylvis. That's Elvis, but with a Y.
That's how you pronounce that.
I guess. I'm guessing. Or Ylvis. It's Norwegian, so you know. The top trending video of 2013 on YouTube. The Fox was posted on the platform in September. 1 billion views, yeah.
Yeah.
Hugely successful in the United States. The highest ranked song by a Norwegian artist on the chart since Aha. It's the number 1 hit song, Take On Me.
They're Norwegian?
Yeah.
I did not know that. Take on me. By far the weirdest song ever, and it still deserves legendary status. That's what a lot of people are basically saying.
Yeah, I mean, again,
Musically, does it stand up?
yeah,
It's fine.
the chord progression's great. It's got a good dance beat. Even the vocals are good to a certain point, and then it kind of steers off the rails. Like many
So
of his
Kevin
songs.
approves.
Yeah.
Kevin approved. Number 3, as we run out of time here, Barbie Girl, Aqua. This, 100%.
This
Cannot
is,
stand this song.
The worst of the 90s.
Cannot even remotely deal with it. It's got almost 1 billion views. I was trying to look up what an artist gets for a view, and I didn't get to do that. But, even if they got a penny
I think it's probably per 1,000 views.
per 1,000 views,
Like you might get like
this is how successful I am on YouTube.
like 10 cents or something like that.
Let's find out.
I think on Spotify they do it for like a couple cents per stream.
Yeah.
I thought it was per stream. YouTube is 0.002. So 1 billion. Let's just do that quick math for a second.
I'm a Barbie girl.
Because this is one of the other things that I threw off the Rockaway Bridge. 1 billion.
Received critical acclaim.
Why?
Called the song one of those inexplicable pop culture phenomena and insanely catchy. Describing it as a bouncy, slightly warped Eurodance song that simultaneously sends up femininity and Barbie dolls. I feel like, and I feel like that's like a contradiction there. I kind of feel like Barbie dolls don't really are a feminist icon per se. Definitely not when it comes to like body positivity and that kind of stuff.
Oh my goodness!
And also,
They got paid $5 million for this
just like
from YouTube alone.
you can do my hair, undress me anywhere. Doesn't scream like feminism to me. It kind of screams.
No, it screams stupidity.
It
That's what it
screams.
screams. I don't have time because we only have 1 more minute here. Axel F, Crazy Frog.
Okay,
Number
so,
2.
Yeah, this is the Crazy Frog version is horrible, but the actual version is great. I remember it from Zoolanders the first time I heard it.
Oh, okay.
The runway scene where it's switching back and forth between that song and Relax. Relax, don't do it. And then bap, 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 bap. Oh, that's a different song. Never mind.
Yeah, you're thinking about something else.
Now I gotta hear it real quick.
All right. Well, we're running out of time here. We've got coming in at number 1 is.
We have literally
we
50 seconds
got
left.
50 seconds. I gotta go. I got a thing.
Yeah.
Number
is-
one, Watch Me Salento.
This is Watch Me Whip and
Yeah.
Watch Me Nay Nay.
So the kids love this song.
They sure do.
They sure do,
Then
Kevin.
It kind of makes you wonder, like, who are the target audiences of today's music?
Well,
6-year-olds.
yeah.
Yeah.
So just take a bunch of garbage, roll it down a hill, record it,
Yep.
and then you have a hit song.
Put a cartoon character in front of it.
And a dance. Make a dance out of that.
Dance and make it a viral TikTok thing.
Yeah. Well, my kids love this song.
Yep.
Dear God, this song is garbage. Jeff says, it's the worst Vine song by far. At least they're on the beat and their original dances, unlike something else, complete garbage, yet another song. I didn't actually mind this as much. I mean, I've heard it 1,000 times because kids will play it over and over again.
Yeah.
But,
it kind of like
I think that there's other...
you build up a tolerance to it like you do Believer.
Yeah. Or something else terrible, equally as terrible.
Yeah.
Guys, we gotta go. Every week we do this countdown of something.
Yeah.
Is that a good description?
Yeah, we count down stuff sometimes. Sometimes we go to concerts and regale the wonderful times I had there.
We did that last week. We'll never do... So one of these days it'll be the final countdown, but hopefully never. Right? Good. For next week, we'll be doing another episode of Real Brave Live. We'll talk about some music. But don't forget to check us out, realbraveaudio.com, practice-pad.com, which will soon be just combined to Real Brave Online. Very excited about it. You can hit us up for lessons anytime, and we'll give you a free lesson on whatever instrument, preferably the guitar, piano, drums, vocals, and even violin. We'll accept that. Gotta go. See you next week here on
Real Brave Live.